You know that like borderline annoying meme about goth IHOP? You know the one? You remember that? Well, guess what? I've decided to make it a lot worse, and today I'm gonna be making Bimbo Starbucks in Animal Crossing because I can. I know deep in my heart that not one person on this earth should be doing this right now, and yet I just feel a deep connection to do so. You know, I really do. I feel like I have to do this. I feel like this is very important to me. And you know what? Yes, this is a scene island. This right here, this is a scene island that I'm working on. The ecosystem, the symbiosis of alt people and bimbos is huge. It's important. It is the reason why most of the flora and fauna actually still exists. So I have to do this for the good of myself, for the good of this earth, and for the good of Flick, who's currently standing behind the Warp Tour stages. Hi, baby. I love you. Look at him. He is here because he heard I was building Bimbo Starbucks, and like I said, CJ is his bimbo. I hate to say this to you. I really hate to break this to you, but it's the truth. He is. Listen, I am a big fan of the bimbo community, okay? I love the bimbos, I love the himbos, I love the thembos, and I love the empowerment with it. It's very much like alt fashion to me. I feel like it's a method of protest, you know? What do I have here that's like bimbo-y that would work for this? Not much. I think this is mostly black. I think I didn't prepare for this properly. I don't know what to do here. Where is Barbie's dream house when we need it? I think the bimbos would like it. I do. I think the bimbos would be very supportive of me, which is great, and I love that, and I really appreciate that. I appreciate the camaraderie. Unfortunately, I have to go to his ass again. I just went to his ass. Literally last video, I went to his ass, and I'm here again. I think Celia is going to be the owner. I think Celia would be a fantastic owner, okay? She would be a great bimbologist. She would pay very fair wages. She would take good care of all of her employees. The place would be spotless, and you know what? I think I'm gonna keep her for a long time on this island because there's no way in hell I'm deleting a build I do, okay? Fuck that. I am no sicko. Oh my god, we match. Celia, I hope you know that you are investing in a business right now, okay? Do you know anything about stocks? I hope you don't. That would be horrible. Can you imagine? What would you do if you were a bird and you were plagued? You were fucking plagued with the thought of stocks. I cannot imagine that. Alright, I am plagued by the fact that I know money exists. Maybe I am a bimbo. Maybe I am a thembo. I don't know. This is just how it is. We all mingle together. We all live in one big ant farm. Oh. This is what Celia's house looks like. I think I've genuinely never been inside of Celia's house before, and this is concerning me. I just said like, your house is probably ugly and I'm gonna need you to get out so I can fix it. I'm so sorry, Celia. Genuinely, it's cute. It's really not her style at all. I'm very concerned. I think she just went with like the pre-decorated option that you can get with some apartments, you know what I mean? I understand, okay? Sometimes when you're moving into a new place, you just don't want to deal with that shit. I don't want to deal with any shit. To be clear with you, I do not want to deal with any shit. I just want to sit in an empty room with only a mattress on it. You can call that single man decorating. When you move, you are just stuffing your entire psyche into a box and moving it across the country, okay? That's all you have. That is all you can deal with. Maybe the Sakura flooring first. I don't know. We might be going a little bit heavy-handed on the pink here, but I just don't think that's possible at the moment. I think we're gonna have to hope for the best, you know? Why did the lighting change like that? Yeah. I hate yellow lighting. I have a very serious vendetta against yellow lighting. I cannot stand it. I will change out light bulbs wherever there's yellow lighting because I hate it so much. It just feels like it's the background of like a snuff film or something. I hate yellow lighting. I am anti-yellow lighting. The white is totally fine, or like a blue light, that's totally fine, as long as it's not super sharp. I am also a person who hates the big light in a room. I will never turn on the big light. If you're turning on the light that lives in the ceiling, are you okay? Are you superhuman? Because you terrify me. I feel like there is something deeply wrong with your soul. I kind of like the stripes because they're a little bit more Starbucksy, but I don't know. I don't feel like that's right. I feel like I like the pink crown wall a little bit better. You know what I mean? Like that fits the vibe a bit more. You know what? Live, laugh, love. I could get struck by a car tomorrow, okay? Thank you. The pink crown wall is so 2000s rich bitch. I love it. I love it. This is gonna be so perfect. I wish I was like a little poodle in some girl's purse right now. I would love to be carried around. I know those little white dogs, they had to be so upset in there. I wouldn't be upset. I can fit in a purse. I can't. I'm very tall and lanky, but you could try. I could fold up. Also, not to be me and annoying, but Hosier finally gave an album release date, and I am losing my mind because he also decided to release a single, and I want to snort it. I'm really not like a snorting person. That's not something that sounds fun to me. I don't really want to do it. Like that's not, my nose is very sensitive and it hurts a lot. I don't want to do that. However, for this, I will make an exception. All right, give it to me, baby. I'm ready. What was I looking for? I was looking for something. Oh yes, the pink tile. Look at that. That's so cute. It blends in horrifically, but it's fine. We're gonna add some accents anyway. It'll be okay. Please bear with me here. This is my first foray into the bimbo arts. You know, I didn't come out with stilettos and nail polish. I wish I did. I came out non-binary and into blood. I would give anything to be in this bakery case, you know that? Just under a little bit of glass, just tucked away. Don't you just want to be a little treat every once in a while? Don't you just want to be a cupcake? I would love to be a cupcake. That is the life form that I want to be in. I don't know what I want to do for countertops here, because I was thinking of doing the actual counters, but I don't have any good colors of those, because apparently you have to do some shit with Nico first. Why would you force me to do that? Why would you force me to have that kind of interaction with Nico? I'm done. I've had it. I'm sick of talking to Nico. I think he's adorable. I think he's a sweetheart, but never again. I've had enough. I kind of wonder if the diner counter would look good. It feels Barbie-esque, you know? All of the Barbies nowadays are like fucking cool. I don't know. This is very Barbie movie core though. Apparently they released the skates that Margot Robbie was wearing in that one picture, and I want them so desperately, but I think I would die on roller skates. I genuinely think that I would die. I have extremely loose joints, so if I go down, my entire body is getting slit in half. All right, I am becoming a magician trick. I am not going to recover from that easily. I would really like to. I would really like to become a roller skating bitch, but I just don't think I can. I don't know if that's possible for me. Honestly, this kind of works. This kind of works. I wish it wasn't woody. I don't really like the woodiness of it. I'm not a big fan of that. You see, we can like never just compromise here. Okay, I either have to Icarus way too close to the sun and melt my wax wings into the Barbie pool, or like I'm just unhappy the whole time. I don't like the wood because it feels too rustic. You know, I'm kind of going for a bit more of a modern edge. We want the top technology. We want the money. We want the show. We want the glamour. And the rusticness of the wood just doesn't have that. You know what I mean? I genuinely do like this. Okay, I do. However, I think that it would look a little bit better if it had that steel, more modern edge. You know, we want the glossy, the plump, the nice. We want that. We want it. We want everybody to have the option to be a bimbo. Maybe we can make this work. We can make it blend in a little bit with some seats. Probably not, to be honest with you. But again, I have to give myself the benefit of the doubt. Otherwise, I'm gonna die. Why are these so big? Okay, if I put the bimbo Starbucks chairs here, these look like actual Starbucks chairs to me. I don't know. I'm gonna have to like squish this back for sure because we don't have any room for other seating, and that is just very deeply upsetting to me. You know, I love the realistic detail put into this, I really do, but it looks fucking dirty, and I hate that. I hate it. I despise it. I'm not a big fan of it. All right, we're gonna go with it, and then we'll change it later if need be, which I think need is gonna be. I really do. I think there's gonna be a lot of need for B. Anyway, the rollerblades. I love the neon colors, okay? I love them. As you can tell by my island, I want them so badly. And part of me thinks like, well, I might fall a couple times. I might fuck up a couple times, but then I'll learn. And then the other part of me thinks that I'll drop the hyperfixation immediately after 2 days. And which one is normally right? Well, motherfucker, I still have soap making materials from 5 years ago that I used once. I want to put pink back there, but then again, the wood, you know? I might be fucking up. Did I de-bimbofy it? I don't think so. I think this is still bimbo-y, right? It's still a little bit bimbo-y, at least a bit. At least I can say that we tried, you know? We're trying our best. We want the bimbo-ness. We want it to be as bimbo-y as possible. Look at this. This is perfect. Is there room to walk around back here? None of your business. All right, are you walking around back here? Are you? Are you working here? Are you gonna report it to OSHA? No. No, you're not. Let it go. It'll be okay. Everything will be fine. Jesus. Even if it's just an Animal Crossing or even real life or whatever, I don't care. I love picking out kitchen shit like utensils, mixing bowls, measuring cups, that kind of shit. Oh boy. The enamel coating on everything, the colored enamel coating, my god, that shit is beautiful. The texture is fantastic. It's gonna look glossy. It's gonna look pretty. I am a KitchenAid fan, and not even just because I like their mixers. Their stand mixers are great. I would like to own one someday. But like, have you seen those? Have you seen the mint ones? Have you seen the purple ones? The yellow ones? Oh my god, that's delicious. That's delectable. I like cooking and baking, you know, I enjoy it. I'm a fan of it. I like making bread. I like making different things. I'm not the best at it, but you know what? My bread is pretty good. I can do pretty good bread. My bread is delicious. I don't even use like a stand mixer. I would have no use for a stand mixer, but the color, the absolute shine, the beauty of it would make me want one. I may not need a stand mixer, but my mental health does. I need a stand mixer to look at it. You can make like pasta with it apparently now. KitchenAid is insane. KitchenAid is a monster. KitchenAid is a mad lad. Look at this chandelier though. Look at this chandelier. I mean, fuck Sia. Really, fuck Sia. Sia is awful for all the shit that she's done. However, you know what? Maybe we will swing from the chandelier just this once. This is so perfect. This is so perfect. Okay, I'm getting like ahead of myself because this needs to be a cafe first and foremost, right? We're looking for cafe shit, so I need to get a coffee bar going. Will any of the wall-mounted shelves with all the bottles fit this? Are any of them gonna look okay here? Because this would be perfect. I don't know about that. Does the yellow stand out a ton? Does the yellow look like insane next to that? I feel like it's okay. What are you gonna do about it? I'm second guessing now. I don't know. What should I do here? You can't tell me. I don't know why I'm asking, but like, I need your energy. I need your energy from the future to tell me if this looks like shit. I'm concerned about my abilities at this point. I can't tell colors apart. I'm not colorblind, I'm just stupid. At least I feel like I have more shit because Animal Crossing loves the cutesy aesthetic, you know? Animal Crossing, if they're gonna do one thing, it's gonna be adorable. It's gonna be cute. It's gonna be precious. And unfortunately, I like giving people long-term sclera damage, so that's not really working for me half the time, but it's okay. I love how I said I was gonna focus on making this into a coffee bar, and then I just went on to decorate the walls. That's crazy. They're so crazy. Love them. I don't think I have Brewster's stupid siphon thing, which I also don't think would be here anyway. I think we're gonna go classic espresso machine. We got the classic nice fancy espresso machine that apparently does not come in pink. What are you, sick? Now I kind of feel like these should be pink. I love the Bimbocore shit. I really do. I adore it. And you know what? That's part of why I wanted to do this. Like, alternative fashion and Bimbocore, like, both in the same kind of vein. And you may not want to think about that, but it's the truth. Both have aspects that are, like, generally frowned upon for no good reason, for a very stupid reason, and just to outcast people, femininity, and just general weirdo-ness. They're both kind of an exploration of freedom, of reclaiming things. It's cool. I love it. I think it's great. And I think that all bimbos are going to rule the world at some point, and I want to be there for it, you know? I really do. Any subculture that allows you to just be closer to yourself and dress the way that you want is great, because if you want to wear hot pink, you're amazing, you're hot. If you want to wear all black, you're amazing, you're hot. And also I love it because it's a very queer inclusive community and stuff. That's really cool. I may not feel comfortable being feminine, I may not like it for me, but I love it for other people, and feminism should not be something that excludes it. You know, femininity, masculinity, androgyny are all so important and so individual, and I love them all, and you're all hot. That's true. Cute. That's really cute. That's adorable. I'm gonna have to like stack as much shit as I possibly can in here because this is such a small space and I don't want to waste anything. God, what am I doing? What am I doing here? Why can't you put anything on those shelves? That's gonna piss me off for the rest of time. Okay, that is. I don't like that. Why can't I put anything on the shelves? I just want to store things on the shelves because it would look so cute. It would be fun. I guess I could put the decorative bottles down as syrups. They sure are cute. And you know what? I don't think I need to explain this to anybody. I don't. I think I can just live my life. I think I can be happy. I think I can just live my life and be happy for once. What do you think? I don't think that's actually true. I don't think I can ever do that. But you know what? What if I did one day? What if I just dropped by and suddenly I was like normal? What would you do? That'd be scary, right? That'd be scary. That's why I don't do it. I don't want to scare the masses. I'm gonna try and figure out how I can get some kind of music player in here. I feel like it's too quiet. Even though there's background music for you, I don't hear shit. I am sitting alone with my thoughts. You know how awful that is? Guess what? You can leave at any time. I can't. I'm stuck here. I kind of like the idea of just having like nail art shit out. I don't care. Bite my ass, FDA. Do whatever you want, but you can't stop me. Iced coffee. That's what you would be fucking ordering. I'm sorry. We need one of those bus stations because they always have those little shits in Starbucks. You know what I mean? They have those little things where you put things. I always find it so much easier to write things down than to say them, which is a little bit annoying since I talk on here constantly. Yeah, that's really annoying actually. Come on, why is it so hard to say things out loud? I swear my thoughts never directly translate to my mouth. Maybe is it down here in kitchen stuff? Where is this thing? Oh, sloppy sink. That's not what I want. That's not what I want, okay? Nobody is doing anything sloppy right now. I need to stop. I need to stop saying things. And if I do say them, I need to actually edit them out instead of leaving them in. If you haven't seen that stupid dumbass, oh, there it is, Tumblr post that says slonk my shit silly style. If you haven't seen that post before, I say that to myself so constantly, and it's very funny to me. It's not funny to anybody else. I need you to understand that. And that's why I don't say it in front of anybody else, because it's not funny. And yet, oh boy. Oh, you can't put anything on top of that? What? Really, what are you supposed to do here? What, am I supposed to not add little trinkets everywhere? You don't want any trinkets. You don't want any trinkets. Are you sick in the head? I guess we'll do something like this, but I feel like it's gonna look very weird. Okay. Cream and sugar, right? Okay, yeah. Bimbo Starbucks. This is Bimbo Starbucks. I always love plopping a little medicine bag right there. I do. Oh, it just fills me with joy. Look, that's just a little donut bag. Are you kidding me? It's perfect. I don't like it in this situation, actually. I think I've just like completely rethought my whole life motto. I don't like that much. You know what would be crazy if I actually just did this in Happy Home Paradise like a normal person and I had plenty of room to put things down? That would be crazy, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. There's no way I'm wasting a build at this point. If I'm gonna make something, it's gonna have to go towards the finished island because I'm not well. I need to milk any ounce of creativity I have for this place. Where's that holdable little purse thing that you can put down? There's a holdable little purse that you can put down on the ground that I used for my rave build, and I know it's there and it needs to be on the ground. We went shopping. We simply went to the mall. Cue the shoes video. You know what I saw the other day? You want to know what I saw? And you know what? It messed me up deeply. Oh, there it is. That's so cute. That's perfect. Oh yeah. But anyway, there was a thing on youtube.com when I was scrolling down. I was trying to find something to watch. I was trying to find something to take over my brain for the day. You know what? It said 18 years of YouTube. Let's look back at some old memories. What? And you know what they included? They included a video from 2016. I said, hey now. Hey, wait a minute. 2016? That was 3 years ago. Actually, you won't believe this when I say it. You won't believe this when I say it to you. You'll think I'm lying. I'm not lying, actually. They said, no, 2016 was 7 years ago. I said, that can't be right. Apparently, it has been a long time since the last time I realized that time was passing. And you know what? I thought I was realizing that shit every day because my joints hurt. My joints hurt so bad. No, it's been 7 years, my friends. I live in great fear. These are so cute, though. Look at this. This is so cute. Bimbo Starbucks looks great. It's cute so far. I like it. We need more wall hangings though. We need more things to take up your vision because it wouldn't be a me build unless I made it absolutely uncomfortable to look at with your eyes until I make it slowly degrade your vision over time. That's what it's supposed to be. You know, you're only supposed to watch this video one time because otherwise your eye doctor will be mad at me. That goes for any of my videos. And also just take like a good 40-minute break between videos to stare at the wall and get your eyes back into good shape before you watch another one. You know what I mean? It's important. Unfortunately, it is just for your health. Just to be good about it, just to keep on top of your eye health. Nobody wants to go into cataract surgery. Nobody's a fan of that. Nobody's sitting here waiting for their cataracts to go out. You know what I mean? Where is the pink phone? Nowhere? There's no pink phone? Sickos. What can I do to make this perfect? I'll add a TV on the other sides, even though I still have to do other things. I don't know why I immediately moved onto the walls because I usually do them last. I don't know why. Let me add some of the hearts. I literally just used these and I'm not gonna apologize for using them again. They're so cute. They're so cute. They add something so perfect and beautiful. They really make this house a home, even though it's not a house, it's a cafe. How are you guys enjoying Tears of the Kingdom so far? I'm very curious. I would really like to know. How are you enjoying it? How are you feeling about it? I really hope that it was worth the wait and stuff. I hope that you're having a great time with it. I have to add the plushies on the wall or I'll die. Take that up with the CDC. I don't know. It's not my fault. I didn't make it this way. I didn't want it to be this way, but here we are. Where can I add some small seating? Because there's really not room for any big seating. More than like 2 tables. Maybe I'll do a wraparound couch in the corner. I would feel very welcomed in this space, you know what I mean? I feel like this is home. This is really home for me. You know, I feel like I haven't been sleeping lately, but I'm sleeping. I know that I'm sleeping full well. I know that I go honk shoe me every single night. Like I fall asleep. I have to take a Benadryl sometimes to fall asleep, but I fall asleep. But it's not a restful sleep. You know what I mean? Do you guys have that? Do you have it where you're like really stressed and then you just don't have a restful sleep? Like it doesn't feel fulfilling? Because I love sleeping. Okay, there is nothing better than a little hard reset, you know, a little screenshot. I love sleeping, but I feel like I just have not been sleeping well. I feel like the sleep demons are not nestling into my brain at night, and I would really like to fix that. Like, what do you do when the sleep isn't enough? It's like, no, you can't get more sleep. I could sleep 10 hours, I could sleep 11 hours. That's not going to be enough. I'm still going to be tired at 3 p.m. What's that about? Why does that happen? What's the magical recipe for sleep? How do you start making sleep feel good? How do you feel good after you sleep and wake up feeling rested? What's that about? What is the science behind it? I like this though. I like this. You know what? I would sleep here. I would feel safe sleeping here. I would pay $50 for a drink here. They could rob me blind. That's fine. I will leave without food or a drink. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, sure. Maybe not that. Why does this happen to me? Oh my God, that's also huge. But it works better. I'll keep it for the time being, but I don't like it necessarily. I don't know if I'm a fan of it. Okay, we need to find shit for this side. I was thinking maybe a restroom over here. You know, free restroom, like a free New York restroom, because apparently the restroom economy is still alive and well. I talked about that like forever ago, and it's only gotten worse. And I don't think I should have expected it to get better, and I don't think I did. But also, wow, you know, like y'all can't even fix the pissers, really? We're at the piss stage. Wasn't there a musical about that I feel like I heard as a shitpost? Wasn't that a thing? Didn't that happen? I don't remember. I don't want to remember necessarily, to be honest with you. I have no need for that knowledge in my brain. If I needed it, I would seek it out. I would try and find it, but I don't need it. But you know what? People gotta piss. That's such a washed out pink. Oh, maybe people don't have to piss. Maybe I just fixed the issue. You know what? Maybe we're not pissing anymore. I've never been all that big of a fan of it, but I've had to do it. Maybe we can just stop. I don't think this is something we need. Maybe I can fit a bit more seating over here. Simple couch. It might work if I put a table down. Maybe it could be a chance. It could be a thought. We could give it something here, and that's all I need. All I need at this point is like a smidge of something, you know? I cried for like 3 hours in my closet the other day, okay? I need something. I know the mental health jokes aren't like the best joke to make, but you know what? They're locked and loaded, to be honest with you. They're coming out either way. And you can't stop me. You just have to like sit there uncomfortably for 3 minutes while you try and forget it. That's what you gotta deal with. I don't like scrolling past tables. That's not cute. Second cute tea table? Is that a problem? I don't think so. If it is, I'll deal with it later. You know what? I'll have to confess all my sins one day. Strange Eons just posted a video. And if you don't know who Strange Eons is, you're missing out a lot. But Strange Eons just posted a video about Tumblr clown husbandry, which is like a whole community that is based around a thing that does not exist, breeding and adoption and stuff of clowns. I should stop talking. I have heard of this before. You know, I was fully aware of this, but I did not know the depths that it went to. So I watched the video, and by the end, I was like fully invested in clown politics. I'm not talking about US politics, by the way. It may sound like I am, but I'm not. I was fully invested in this, okay? I don't know what happened to me. Something terrible, obviously. Something horrible happened to me on this day because I could not stop thinking about it. You know, I was thinking about it like right before I pressed record on this video. Fools are far too violent to be adopted. Clowns evolved from jesters. I am mentally ill. Why would I watch this all the way through? Why would I be able to sit through this? I don't know. Please don't ask me. You know, I don't want to be grilled about this. I don't want anybody to talk to me about this ever again. But oh my God, it just took my brain over. I was like, yeah, maybe I will make a clown Tumblr. I don't know what to say about that. I don't know what to say about that thought. I don't think that's a common thought to have. I don't think that's an okay thought to have. I think that that's horrifying. But here I am anyway, talking about it to you. You have to hear about this. Aren't you upset? Aren't you mad? That's as far as that goes. Ew. Sorry, I'm not a fan of that. Here's the thing though, okay? With the clown husbandry, there's so much information that people have just utterly made up. You know, you can go ask questions. You can go look at information that was made up by these people. And that's what worries me about it, because I was like, yeah, I could totally do this. You know, this works. I shouldn't be thinking that. I should be thinking, what the fuck? No, I am just so immune to this at this point. I am completely and utterly immune. I don't even want to think about the fact that I just accepted it. There was not one bit of me that was like, this is absurd. And you know what? My Tumblr has always been a problem. My Tumblr has always been fucking freaky. You cannot let me make a clown Tumblr, my friends, okay? I am putting this on you. You have to stop me from making a clown Tumblr. Do you want that for me? Do you want me to be on clown husbandry Tumblr? I don't. At some point, you know what? I'm just gonna break down one day. I don't even know how you fix that. I don't even know how you get out of that. That just sounds like something you don't get home from. Oh, I kind of like the spotlights. I do. I kind of like the spotlights. Are they gonna look so stupid? I don't think I care. I don't think I give a shit, to be honest with you. I think I'm good. I can deal with that. I can deal with this looking like shit. That's okay. I'm choosing to give love today. What else do we have here? Anyway, I think that at some point I'm gonna lose it fully. Where's Bubblegum KK? I feel like that would be so perfect to put here. Do I have Bubblegum KK? I don't know if I do. Wait, that's so upsetting. Do we have any pennants that look like they're ironic? No, we don't. Okay, that's not cute. Where are the Spencer's shirts repurposed into pennants, huh? Where are they? You know, see, he went hard with these covers. I hate to say it, he did. He went hard. He went insanely hard with these covers. Baby, that is decoration. Hell yeah, it is. You know what else I've been thinking about lately? You know what else has been plaguing me lately? I follow this Instagram account called Cheap Old Houses. You may have seen it on your Explore page or whatever. You may have seen it wandering around. All right, I don't know what you watch. I don't know what you listen to. I mean, if you're here, I guess I know that you're listening to me. Anyway, what I was saying is I follow Cheap Old Houses on Instagram, and Cheap Old Houses post like under 100,000 houses, or like a little bit over, but it's a huge house or something. I have seen so many fantastic houses lately. So many just insanely perfect houses lately. Ew, I hate the way that looks. Never mind. It makes me so upset that all of these houses are just like sitting there. They're just sitting there. Nobody lives in them. And like a lot of them are in South Carolina and stuff, and I don't want to live in fucking South Carolina. But every time I see one of those posted, it just makes me deeply insane. It just makes me go fucking bonkers. Because like, you're telling me that I could buy a house for $30,000? I can't even fathom that. It's not like I have $30,000, by the way, just to be clear. Like, these houses, some of them are built in the 1930s, in the 50s. Like, they are old ass houses with old ass wood in them. Like, it's so cool. It is so well sculpted and fun. And like, most of them are in South Carolina, which is a little bit annoying. I don't want to live in South Carolina, to be honest with you. I have no joy in that. There's nothing that makes me want to do that. But 30,000, it plagues me that these houses are just out there and nobody's living in them and nobody wants to live in them and nobody's buying them. But $30,000, and you get like hand-painted handrails or something for the stairs. Like, I even saw a repurposed church earlier. I want that so badly, and I can't even describe it to you. I can't imagine the feeling that you would get from buying that cheap of a house. Some of them need like a little bit of fixing up, of course, like a lot of them do, but like it has to be orgasmic to buy a house for $30,000. Can you imagine? I love the Cheap Old Houses Instagram account. Like I fucking torture my friends with it. I love going on there, looking at the Cheap Old Houses Instagram account and being like, look at this. I know that they probably don't care. You know what? You have to look at it anyway. That's what you get. That's what you have to deal with for being friends with me. You get it anyway. Love watching people just repaint shit on TikTok. That's great. All right, maybe it's me compensating for the fact that I want a nice house. Maybe it's not. Maybe I'm just fun. Maybe I'm just having some fun. I don't know. I don't know why, like specifically the cheap old houses. Like there was one shaped like a mushroom that I saw earlier. Oh my god, I need it. I need it. I don't even want to live in fucking Norway where it was. I have zero desire for that, by the way, just to be clear. I still desperately wanted to go. I was thinking about it. I was like thinking about it like, could I do this? Is this something that I could do? Is this something that would work for me? No, dumbass. But you know what? I'm allowed to think about it. What if I did somehow come into like $30,000? What about it? What if I did move to Norway, huh? Then what? Now I live in Norway and I just didn't even ever think about it? No, we have no idea when Norway is going to strike. You could just be like lounging, having a real good time, and then boom, you're in Norway. That would be a very scary experience, but it could happen. Norway is never far away, that's what they say. That's not what they say, but they could say it. We're doing this. We're really putting this together. We're really pulling together Bimbo Starbucks. And Bimbo Starbucks is my family's creed, you know? Bimbo Starbucks is not a time. It's not a place. It is a feeling. Bimbo Starbucks is a mindset. You don't have to be a bimbo nor like Starbucks to be in a Bimbo Starbucks. Starbucks is like my least favorite coffee place out of all of them. I don't mind it. It's not like I hate it, but it's more the feeling of Starbucks that I wanted to capture here. You know, I'm specifically talking about the coffee when I say like I don't like it that much, but the atmosphere of a Starbucks, you know, like that works. I don't know what popped this into my head. Like I know the meme sort of popped into my head, but I'm not even sure if it was that. I have no idea. I feel like this has been festering deep inside of me for years, like just waiting to exist. And does that scare me? For sure, of course it does. Of course that's scary to me. However, I think that there is a time and a place for everything, and today it was the time for Bimbo Starbucks to finally break out and exist. And I think that's really beautiful. KK Minaj at Bimbo Starbucks Live 2023. I'm just making shit up, by the way. If they're allowed to do that on Succession, if they're allowed to go on Succession and make shit up, I am also allowed to make shit up. It's so cute in here. It's so cute. It's so nice in here. It's comforting in here, you know what I mean? This is really the opposite of easy on the eyes, isn't it? This is really interesting. This is really hard on the eyes. This is making sure your eyes fail, that your eyes get some help, that you finally understand that what you're doing is not productive or not good for you, and you want to take control of your own mental health, you know, but for your eyes. That's what this is. This video is telling you to stop doing this to yourself, you know what I mean? But also, at the same time, I get it. I do. I understand. We're all here for a reason. Mine just happens to be that I'm insane. Yours could be whatever you want. You could just be here for funsies. I don't care. You could also be here for a spiritual awakening. I don't know. That could be fun. What if I just did like a highlight in white? That looks incredibly bad. Highlight in red. Sure. You know what? That's okay. That's fine. Look at Bimbo Starbucks. Oh my god, look at Bimbo Starbucks. I'm in Bimbo Starbucks. I love it here. I wish I had some pink to wear for this. Oh my god, I love it actually. No, I feel so at home here. Celia, you're gonna do so great. You're gonna love it here. I love this so much. It's so cute. Look at even the little cupcakes in here are cute. There's little cheesecake slices. I never noticed how cute this is. Wait. Oh, this is so cute. Oh, I love it here. We're gonna have to build a courtyard for this later. This is so perfect. Okay, thank you, Thomas. He's never getting allowed in Bimbo Starbucks, by the way. Never. I'm putting out a court order so that he cannot come in here, so that he's stuck out for the rest of his damn life. That's what I'm doing. Just to fit with the scene vibes, I think I'm gonna do a black roof and then like a pinky exterior. I don't like the black roof that much either though. Would it look better if I did like that with it? No, it doesn't actually. It doesn't look better at all. Bimbo Starbucks, you know what I mean? Perfect, beautiful. All right, Bimbo Starbucks is done. We have done Bimbo Starbucks. We did what I set out to do today. We made it amazing. We made it beautiful. I love it in here. Celia will have nowhere to sleep and will die in here, but that's okay. All right, we did it. We did Bimbo Starbucks. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I don't know why I came up with this, but thank you for sticking around for it. I appreciate you. I hope you have a really good day, my friends. Thank you to all of my members. Stay safe, stay wonderful. Goodbye.